So you take a girl out on a date, and she brings 2 of her friends with her.
2 of her friends?
2.
Not one, but 2.
Not
And
one,
I'm in the position I'm in now.
Yeah, it's now.
20 pound tops.
Even that.
Yeah, that's even being nice.
He said when I said it, he said he'll walk out.
You walk out.
What if she brings somebody else? Bro,
On a
go
date?
to the bathroom 1 second, please. Well,
Nah, 20 pound tops. I've got a budget for it.
Going outside. This is after the meal. Obviously, we're still talking. She's gone. Oh, let's go to my car, innit? Bro, she's driving Q3 Sport, new plate, specced out, everything. I'm sitting in the passenger. Bro, man, and the liquor's starting to fade. So Tuesday, the game is that I'm going back to reality. I linked her my car this time. Yeah. MG. This is the one before MG is going from Audi to MG. Bro, even you know what is you see when you're around someone that's got a bit more money. Like when she's even coming to the car, I'm even seeing more damage in the car.
Yeah, you're seeing all the scratches now. So after motive now, I've seen one girl pretty. But obviously, what I've done is I've done the distance thing, innit? So she's walking, but obviously she's alone. I don't know where she's walking to. So I said, let me just see. When I saw the car, Range Rover, I turned back. Turned around.
I remember one guy, like he said to me, I got a new car, and then he said, oh, you think you're a bad girl now because you've got a Mercedes.
Wow.
I said, Bean had a Mercedes.
Oh, okay. See? Look at the combat.
I was like, never been in anything less. And I was like, respectfully, he was like, oh. I was like, yeah, don't do that.
Bro.
Hey guys and girlies, welcome to 3 Season. Quick housekeeping, everything you hear on this podcast is purely for laughs, vibes and the occasional side-eye.
Yeah.
So please don't hold us liable for any wild tales or hot takes. Everything is alleged. You're here for a good time.
We're here for a fun time. And so if you don't like it,
go home.
Yo, welcome back to the 3 Season show. We're back in the building, live from Concrete Culture Studios.
Wow. You got it right.
In the building. Again, every week you got
round of applause. He got it right.
Than't you.
What was he saying?
Appreciate it.
The name of the studio that.
He got it wrong every single time.
You don't have to say it.
I got it. Big up Mo in the background.
Trust me.
Myself,
Big up Tamara.
Let me finish.
No, we're gonna do that one.
If you're bigging up Mo, big up Tamara.
Let me finish, man.
Let me land.
Yeah. Myself, K Dog, there, alongside the lovely repping today
Hey,
in
my
a bright
loves.
yellow Jojo inside. Across from me, looking like chocolate, apparently.
Alright.
Fresh
I don't
trim.
know how to take it from this guy, but
Fresh trim.
yeah.
Flag representing. Jerry outside.
Oh, God.
Jerry.
Just pause.
And guys, we got a special guest today, man.
Yup.
In the building. Everybody make some noise. Proper celeb, man. What you saying? What? 10k followers on TikTok? Like, you know what I'm saying? Accolades.
Is he talking about me?
Accolades. You know, I'm at 1.6.
But it's still a lot, though.
Humble flex.
It's still a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It's still a lot. Trust me. But
Appreciate it, man.
Now we
Yeah,
got a
man.
boy S1r Kay in the building.
Come on, man. They are.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. And obviously, our producer Tamara's in the background. You lot won't hear her today, but she's there. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my bestie.
We love you, Tamara.
We love you, Tam Tam.
Hey.
Alright, cool, man. How's everybody's week, months? Like, how's it been?
The week has been, what's this week been? It's been alright.
Yeah? That's it?
Out of 10?
Out of 10, I'm giving this week you know, this week I've been up and down, so maybe like a 7.
Okay.
Like a
Fairs.
7. Today was a mare though, but yeah.
There was like a -2.
Yeah.
-2?
Because he's late.
I was late today. I'm always the first here today, you know.
Yeah, but Jojo was saying you cancelled out all your other appearances because today was like, you was like 50 minutes late.
What do you mean?
like 50.
What, it cancels everything else out?
It cancelled all the earlier.
Not 50 minutes late. The podcast started at
4.
and
You
I'm
got here
here
at
at
4:50.
4:20.
4:50.
It's not even 4:50 now. What we're talking about, right? Thank you, sir.
The point is, like, if you're going to be late, there's a way to be late. Like, when I'm late, it's like a cheeky 10 minutes.
Yeah, but you know this one was out of my control.
How? Leave on time?
Management couldn't do anything about the North Circular and Wembley today.
So why didn't you plan it?
We planned ahead.
We planned ahead, but then you get me. The plan had to.
The plan was he thought we were going to be late.
No,
It's not even that though. I literally was literally. It normally takes like 20, 15 minutes to get here, so I know what time I leave. I know every time I'm here with time to spare. Do you get it? Today I'm leaving now. It's like raw. Oh my gosh, it's 3:30. I should have even left already. So I'm thinking, damn, all right, cool. I'm gonna get there at what 45, 50 past. Get in the car. It's all telling me 27 minutes, 32 minutes. I'm thinking, what? This can't be right. I've gone this way. Traffic. I've gone that way. Traffic. I've gone straight. Traffic. So now I've come off Waze and I've gone on to what? Maps.
Yeah.
Maps is telling me go this way. It tells me I'm going to be there in 5 minutes. I'm thinking, what? Yeah. Maps takes me to the other side of North Circular at one roundabout saying I'm there. Like, that's the end location. I had to go back on myself before I realised I put it back on Waze. Now I'm going to, what do you call it? Amazon warehouse. Not here. Like, do you get it? So today was out of my control.
Jesus
I
Christ.
feel like Apple Maps only just.
Yeah, I don't
works
even know
for
why
Americans.
you would use Apple Maps.
Because
I use Apple Maps.
What, for the UK?
Yeah.
No, Apple Maps can't see.
Waze has annoyed me now.
No,
Apple
Waze
Maps.
has its days, no more lie. But if Waze is not working, I just go Google Maps.
Yeah.
I should have got Google Maps. My
Apple
boy.
Maps.
You go back to the owner of Waze.
Yeah. Wait, Google Maps is what's ruining Waze because they
Is
bought
it?
Waze.
Yeah,
they
Google
bought
Maps is like the dad and Waze is the baby.
So I think they're ruining Waze little by little.
makes
So
sense.
they,
Is it?
Okay,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
taking
No,
it away.
they've had it for years. It's been fine.
Nah, it's recent, no.
Nah,
No,
buy.
they've
But
had it for
I feel
some
like-
time.
Google Maps is making Waze difficult, then you have to go back to Google Maps.
No, but
That's
there's
what I'm
power.
saying.
They're still regardless. You're still making. All they're gonna do is having a monopoly. So it doesn't matter what map you go on. It's
Yeah.
still owned by us because it's the same. It's actually the same map. It's just different graphics and a different utilization.
I think I thought, what, those are the top 3 apps. I don't think anything after that you're using.
No, my uncle went on someone
TomTom.
app.
Yeah,
But TomTom is the
No,
system
there's like
itself.
an
They have an
app.
app for it.
There's an app, and there's like I think it
and
was.
there's navigation world. or
There's
something like that.
weird. There's some weird apps, and then
There's
he was
3D
confused
maps.
when he went to
I've
the wrong
seen that.
place. Yeah, you'll be surprised the maps that
That would be my top
people.
3. That's that.
Yeah.
I think
Literally. And if those 3 don't work, then we're in trouble.
It didn't work. The phone decided not to work. There's a couple of times I'll be in London and the phone just decides it's not working.
No,
crazy.
Signal, innit? Do you know how to use A to Z?
No.
You know how to use A to Z?
Yeah, of course, man.
Do you actually? You don't know how to use
I've
it.
got
know
one.
how to use
I've
it.
literally
You don't
got
know
one
how to-
in my car. Like, you know where the tire's supposed to be? There's one chilling there at all times.
Yeah, I learned. I think that's what it is. So my dad taught me. And then
So you still you
No,
can.
to this day, no.
Never used it.
Never mind.
I'm like, let me whip out my map and be
No, I think
going.
obviously, like I said, worst case scenario,
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah, you know.
I've been. That happened, and I just called my dad. I was crying in the car.
just follow
Such a
signs.
daddy's
No,
girl.
I called my dad. It was like 12 a.m. at night. I was in somewhere in Northampton. I don't know where I was. It wasn't working. The road, the M1 was closed where I was meant to go, and it just didn't know where to take me. And then there was a deer dead on the road as well. It was too much happening.
So you just stayed on M-Way.
No, it was closed. I was in the middle of
okay.
nowhere. I couldn't get onto the M-way, so I'm calling my dad, and he's like, "How am I supposed to know where you are?" I'm like, "I don't know, but I don't know where I am." So you need to. So he figured it out and directed me home. I went through Milton Keynes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
They got pops.
No, big him up.
Women.
What am I meant to do? Whip out my A to Z?
I'm joking.
No, but I think when the motorway is closed, it just takes you through like the countrysides and all the back. And there's
Yeah.
no lights there.
There's no lights, but the thing is, it didn't know it wasn't like registering that the motorway was closed.
Oh, okay.
So it kept trying to take me back to the motorway,
okay.
and
Okay.
there's no
It's like-
motorway.
Oh, fair enough.
Next time, you could just do it yourself. Like, motorway's closed.
Yeah.
So then,
Ugh.
yeah. Never mind.
Women.
Never mind. Never mind.
All right.
Moral of the story: Jerry does not know how to be late. If you want to be late, you have to
I know
step
how
on the
to be
line.
late.
You don't, bro. You don't. It's cool. It's all right.
There's ways to be late, or like you're late, like you're really late, but then they'll be like, "Why are you late?" And you'll be like, "Look at me. Do you,
You
not
think
see
I don't
why
know how
I'm
to be
late?"
late?
Like,
Yeah, but what does that even mean? How to be late? How
I
you
was
late?
just waffling. I don't even know why we're having
No,
this
you know-
conversation.
If I'm gonna be serious,
There's a way to be late.
I was
There's a
gonna
way
even
to be
say
late.
anything because of my previous employers. I like some of them.
I know how
But
to be late.
I've been late before.
I wasn't
and
being
I know how to
Guys,
be
I
late.
wasn't being
How-
serious.
Wait.
I know how to be late. I never like.
You
that's
just
why
not
I
have
like,
the story straight,
when
bro.
you're asking me,
okay.
when you're asking me 9 to 5,
Yeah.
I know that. Like, I'm gonna come in at some point in time, and nothing's gonna happen to me.
Oh, because you're that girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even manager will ask me like,
At
"Oh,
the
were you
end of
doing
this
your
episode,
makeup?"
you're gonna realize Jojo is that girl.
Okay, fair enough. So you just fashion be late.
Yeah.
First.
I feel like as long as you're doing your work,
So
what can you say?
What does punctual mean to you?
When there's a need to be punctual, I'll be punctual.
So
So,
what-
like a doctor's appointment.
So why can't everyone just be on time and the world will be a better place?
Oh, trust me, man.
I just
Amen.
I just don't feel
No,
like
you need people
being
to
on.
be late.
Why?
No, you
I
If
don't-
everybody's on time,
Yeah.
you won't have your opportunity. Do you get it?
It's not even about opportunity.
Sometimes your destiny happens when somebody's late.
This guy's talking about proverbs. I'm not talking about proverbs.
Your destiny comes
Okay,
to
and-
pass when somebody's late. Like imagine he's
What,
meant to do
they're
the
late for their
presentation today.
blessing?
Yeah.
He's meant to do a presentation.
He came
today.
late.
He's late. Manager's pissed off anyway.
Yeah.
Him and his missus had an argument, mad argument last night. But you had yours patterned anyway. He's gone.
Okay,
Michael's not in today.
Okay.
You're doing it, Richard. Just do it.
Yeah.
What? You smash it out of the park.
Great
Before you
name.
realise.
Great
Yeah.
name.
Alright, fair, fair. Okay,
Advantage.
you know, okay, true.
Now he's trying to sack him.
No, but
okay, fair play.
I
heard
don't
it.
feel like I've ever really been rewarded for being on time, but I've been rewarded for being late.
There you go. See
What kind of reward is that?
Oh, so for example, let's just give it like a so I went to a concert really, really late.
Yeah.
They looked it off. They were like, "You can't get in." We were like, "Oh, like damn." But to be fair, we're seeing dogs, so we're like, "Actually, it's okay." Get into the car, find out the whole thing got rushed. Like the people are locked inside.
Okay.
People are getting. I said, "Look at God."
I wouldn't
I wasn't
class
meant
that
to
as
be
a
there.
reward though. That's more like
No, but it's
It
to
was
her
to
advantage.
me. It was to my
to her
advantage.
Because imagine how long they're stuck in there for.
Yeah.
Now.
nah. You
What if
missed.
I got
To be
hurt?
honest, you missed some lit Snapchat footage, man. You was in your.
But
car.
that's not you.
I could have been
You
in
didn't get no
hospital.
action.
That's
That's
not me.
her, though. You know that's not her.
That's not me.
Nah, but
you know what, though?
you
I-
missed some lit
yeah, I hear
memories. Memories.
That's no. I
Do you
don't
know
like
though,
him.
yeah, I think it's a case where, like, sometimes, obviously, no one wants to be late on purpose, and I think that's fine. But let's just say, like, cool, now you was late, yeah. God forbid, we actually don't know. You could have had an accident on the way, but it was early. So I understand as well.
There's people who've been late, like what's that thing that the millennials remember? 9/11.
Yeah.
Like,
People are late
imagine
to
being
that.
late.
Yeah.
Imagine being on time.
Imagine being on time.
No, that's true.
Memories.
That's actually true.
Say memories. There is no
But
memories.
there's no
You're gone.
memories.
Yeah.
You
How's that
agree?
memory? You're gone.
Your name would be on the memorial thing. That's
Jesus,
memories.
I don't think that's goals. That's
No,
not goals.
stamped in
I've
history.
seen it.
That's not goals.
I
It's
understand
not
that,
goals, but hey, if it happens, memories.
Fair play.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Jerry, you got an icebreaker for us.
I do have an icebreaker. Everybody, you lot in the group chat was trying to tell me icebreaker's predictable. It's just gonna be another riddle anyway. It's just gonna be this, is that. So I've switched it up today.
Oh.
Yeah. Today we are going to do improv.
Whoa.
God.
Yes, you get me.
We poked the bear.
You poked me and I come back now. So obviously it's not going to be anything long. It's just a quick one.
Yeah.
But just to get everybody, the acting juices flowing and da 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 da. You get
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
Netflix might see
Acting
this
juices.
and pick it up.
Let me get
Yeah,
back into my stagecoach.
Cool.
mate.
So the scene we're gonna be improving, yeah. Because before I saw like this TikTok trend that was going on of like POV 90s sitcom da 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 da.
Yeah.
But we're gonna put a UK spin on it.
Okay.
Okay.
So somebody's
Alright,
gonna
this
be
is lit.
So someone's gonna be the son. Who wants to be the son?
I'll
Wait,
be
how
the
many
son.
times?
Say all the
Yeah, say all
characters
the characters.
first.
So there's the mum.
Yeah.
There's a son. There's a dad. And
I'll
then
be the son.
there's a brother.
I want to be the brother.
So who's
Whoa,
gonna be the
hey,
mum?
hey.
You're the mum.
Hey, whoa, wait, hey.
the mum.
Why am I telling it to
I'll be
you?
the mum. I'll be the mum. I'll be the mum.
Why are you
I'll be the mum.
forcing me? I knew
Hey.
you were going to force me to be the mum.
Gender roles,
You know
please.
that?
I want to be the brother.
I'll be the mum. I'll be the mum. I'll be the mum. I'll be the mum.
No, gender roles.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, why are you going?
Nah, man.
I don't mind. Whatever.
Get in the
Fine.
kitchen.
Get in the
Oh my
kitchen.
God.
Crazy.
All right, cool. So the mum, you're the son.
Yeah.
I can be the brother.
So you're a good dad. Alright, cool.
Alright, cool.
Yes,
So
pop.
obviously, the son, you've just come back, and this has been a bad day at school. GCSE results are coming, and it's terrible. Yeah,
Of course.
The school, you already know what the results is.
Okay, but what's our living situation like?
Oh, you're together.
What house did you buy me?
6-bedroom mansion.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
That's
So are we living
Smart
like
man,
in
smart
like a
man.
Pearly or like where we living? So I know the catchment area of the
Yeah,
school.
what's our ethnic?
Yeah, who's the who's in the school? What we saying?
Hey, it's just improv, guys.
Yeah,
They're making
No, but we need to. We need to.
We need the background. We need the background.
Alright, cool.
I need to understand.
You guys are living in Milton Keynes.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
6-bedroom mansion.
Yeah.
6-bedroom house.
Yes.
The son goes to a nice school, grammar school. Yeah.
That we pay for.
Yeah, that we pay for.
Okay.
Cool. The GCSEs have done bad,
Okay.
but he's smart enough that they've gone to type up new results because obviously he's thinking you guys don't know tech like that. You're never gonna find out the
so
results
he's
anyway.
scammed
My
it.
son does fraud.
He's
Okay.
a scammer.
So
He's going to
He's
jail.
trying to come back, but you've already been called because normally he does good in school, but he's flopped the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like only 1B.
Okay.
Jesus.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Cool.
That's
Yeah,
good.
and then it's at your discretion to choose what subject to be, but it's not English, maths, or science. Just
Why not?
PE.
So wait, has he fooled us or we?
We know that
You
he's
know already, but you're gonna let him. You're gonna let him.
Okay.
get
Oh,
me.
so we catch him.
Oh.
Okay.
So they've already told you. So you know
Okay.
everything, but he's coming to do whatever.
Oh, so
coming to
he's
do.
coming with a fraudulent
Yeah.
piece of paper.
Okay.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can't
okay.
scam a scammer.
Literally.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I've been in this field before.
Alright, cool. So you're saying, are we ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. 3, 2, 1.
Walking into the house. That's me walking into the house. Yo, mom, dad, you lot buy me a new PS5, man. I got straight A's. I'm telling you. Mom, come downstairs, man. Come down. I'm so happy today.
Oh,
I
Margaret.
got straight
Your son has started again.
A's.
You
I
must
couldn't believe it.
This liar.
Oh, let me see.
Wait, it's online, innit? So
Oh, okay.
hold on.
Okay.
Look,
Oh yeah.
straight A's.
My guy, come
Yes.
on, that's my boy.
PS5 is on the way.
Really?
A's in what? All subjects?
I think it was just PE because I was late though.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
the
yeah,
B's
yeah.
in PE.
so
Yeah,
you got A in maths as well.
Yeah.
No A stars or just
Not just A's.
just
Okay.
A's.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright, okay.
I'm consistent.
Okay.
What's the square root of 144?
Mom, can I have my iPad, please?
Yo, just chill, man. Relax, it's not your turn.
Just wait. We're
What
talking to
happened?
your
Man.
brother.
1 minute.
Your brother apparently got A's across the board for
Come
GCSE.
on.
You PS5? Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, damn, man.
Son,
We're outside.
square root of 144?
Oh, see, pops, you see the mental maps. Like you lot paid for tuition for me. That's why I was able to do
Yeah, but
well.
you got A's, you said.
Yeah, because of the tuition.
Oh, but
Like,
since you got an A in English, can you
Yeah.
just explain what a metaphor is?
all right, I've already done the test, guys. I've passed.
Yeah, and we're happy for you.
Yeah.
yes,
So
we're
I want
happy.
you to show your skills.
Spell diabolical.
Diabolical.
Yeah.
DIABOLICAL.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Let me do one.
Okay.
Huh? Give him one.
Spell Matthew.
Matthew. Oh, that's easy. Mum and Dad, are you lot really
No, go
trying
on,
to...
go on.
Yeah.
This is so simple though. MATTEW.
EW.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Yes, it is.
Matthew.
if he said it's right because he's got all the A's.
Oh wait! I made a mistake.
Oh.
Made a it's because he was distracting.
That's the only
innit?
mistake he's made.
MATTEW. Oh. Yes.
Our son is
I
really, really
stop
smart.
AW.
distracting me, man. EW.
Our son is
Yeah.
really, really smart.
So smart.
Thanks, guys.
Like
Anyway, I can't lie. I'm just gonna go upstairs if you guys don't
Don't
mind.
move. Your mom's got something to tell you.
So we received your grades, and as a reward, we have cleared your room.
What are you?
Yeah, for the new PS5. No.
We have cleared your room because we just think to be rewarded.
Wait, you received my? What do you mean by you received my
No,
grades?
don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm
there's always on
telling
it,
you. I'm
always.
telling you your reward. We have cleared your room. And when you feel like common sense should enter the building, then maybe your bed will enter the building again as well. Because no one is sleeping under my roof.
You're waiting for common sense. I got my belt.
Dad, please. Man.
I'm waiting for the ticket.
Dad.
Dad.
Oh, okay. Wait, guys.
Forward your report card.
Guys.
No problem.
So,
So that's what I sent you to school to do, right?
No, we need to send him back. Pick one. Where's he going? Nigeria or Cameroon?
I just didn't want to disappoint you guys, so I just
£20,000 a term. You really disappoint me.
He's going back.
I just didn't want to
4
disappoint
Ds.
you guys.
4 Ds for Dom.
G for geography. Like, are you okay?
And you're telling Matthew. That's how you spell Matthew.
Spell imbecile.
Because that's what you are.
I can spell it.
If I bang you.
Go upstairs. No one sent you here. This is not your matter.
Okay.
So,
Mom and Dad, I'm so sorry. Like, honestly, I just did not want to disappoint you guys today because, it's just been a tough month. As you guys know.
tough month.
I've been
Living
going
in this
through-
house, eating my food.
Yeah, but Mum,
finishing all the food in the fridge, drinking Fanta,
but
drinking
Mum,
Coke. Like, are you mad?
Mum, remember I
Tough
told you,
time.
and we didn't want to tell Dad. Like,
Tell
my
what?
mental
Don't
health.
add me in your
mental
matter.
health. Your
Yeah.
mental health.
Mental
What bills are you
health,
paying
my
that you say
foot.
mental health?
I've been getting bullied at school and that.
Bullied.
Bullied.
Who can
Who's
bully
bullying
you?
Look at your size, they're bullying you. I used to come home to tell me they're bullying you.
Yeah, because these adults, these teenagers these days, they're going gym.
The
and that.
books are bullying
I know
him.
who he
I'm
is.
saying.
The books are
I know
bullying
who
him.
he is. It's that idiot boy that put his trousers low. I know who he is. That's the
Yeah.
crowd that you're following.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Seriously,
Sorry, guys.
What did
Mum
I'm sure
and
Peter
Dad.
even passed his exams. He's telling you to go and follow him to do whatnot, but he passed. Peter's mum's calling me saying, "Oh, he got B's. He's going to college."
Go and get the belt.
Yo, belt
Go
time.
You.
and get the belt. Your crocodile tears won't work here.
And when you're
Here you
finished
go.
with your beating, just be ready because your flight is booked. Rubbish.
Can I get his room?
Can
When you're
you?
not an idiot.
You want to join him?
No.
One job.
Mind your business.
You're right.
What cry is this? Hey,
That was a good one.
That was a good one. That was a
You
good
did
one.
well.
Can't say no more.
The
Nice
ice has been
icebreaker.
broken.
That was a good one. Still, no riddles today. I hear it, man.
what has to be broken before you can use it?
I know this one. I don't.
Oh, I thought you actually did.
I know this. This is a crazy.
Oh, I
thing.
know it.
I
Oh,
know.
I think you do.
I do.
What has to be?
Can I say
broken?
it?
No. Let the riddle master.
There you go.
What has to be broken for you to use it?
Yeah, before you can use it. Yeah.
Pointing to the sky is not going to help you.
The thing is, I was actually right there, and I know it.
Yeah, go on. Or say the first answer that's in your mind.
No, I can't say the first. It has to
Why
be
can't you say
broken.
the first answer that's on your mind?
An egg?
She's right.
Yeah.
She's right.
I was gonna say.
What was your first answer anyway?
Yeah, what was the first answer?
I didn't know, you know. I was thinking.
I looked, I was like, it's an egg.
Actually, is that even right? Because
But
I was
yeah,
gonna say
because you can boil it first.
your virginity.
If you got something that you
Do
need
you
to
say
tell
lose
us,
or use?
Use.
So how do you use your?
It has to be broken first before you can use it.
that's what
innit?
I'm asking.
I see the logic.
Okay.
Yeah, I see the
No,
logic.
I can see the logic
Yeah.
for a girl. I'm not understanding what needs to be broken
even-
unless you have something to tell us.
Yo,
Even
What are you
can't beat
telling
these
us?
allegations. Let's move on
Even
now.
man, them-
No.
Alright, cool. Alright,
Pause. We're
What,
moved on.
what broke
okay,
you?
all right,
John,
sure, guys.
They broke
Let's
your
keep
back?
it going. Let's keep
yeah.
No, John, let's keep it going, please. Just for my sanity. We're not going down this road today. Alright, cool. So obviously, you know, I had to bring my bro here, S1r Kay.
Oh, appreciate you, man.
He's doing his thing right now on the social media.
Come on.
I'm trying.
He's trying to be a social media star.
Social
Like,
Influencer.
he's influencing. He's TikToking. He's, you know, is YouTube coming?
Do you know, yeah? Everyone says this to me as well, but I feel like, because YouTube is just another ball game. But
Yeah.
it has to. It has to.
And
I
then
guess.
streaming.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Twitch.
Yeah, 100%. I just do some stupid shit, so it has to.
If you stream, just when the time comes and you're gonna link Kai and them, man.
Bro,
Bring me with me.
Bro, everyone's
Bring
coming.
me.
Everyone's
Bring
coming.
me
man.
Bring me
with me.
Yeah, bro.
Don't forget me. That's double.
Everyone's coming, man.
Nah, cool. So what made you want to start anyway? Or like, how did you get into it?
That's a very good question. So I was off and on for maybe 2 years, and then obviously I used to do bus driving, and it's crazy.
Yeah, I think I saw a couple of your bus videos before.
And it's crazy because
I thought you were going to say you saw him on the bus.
No, I was like, no, like this is a kids app. It's crazy. Yeah, I used to just slant that.
Same. I'm not going on TikTok. Same. All of us until COVID.
Then my boy DJ Sooks showed me how to use it. I mean, my first video, I remember.
Yeah.
And I was in Westfield, and I was just holding random people's hand. I was thinking, okay, cool. I posted it, and then I think I got like 100 likes and whatnot. I was like, oh, okay. So I left it as that. Obviously, I'll just do my day to day, just stuff I found funny. Just post it. Cool. So I took a break. I said, let me go and make some money. Like this is just play. Anyway, now, cool. Now there was one video I made on the bus where it's like the kid is not trying to pay for his oyster, but he's basically trying to fool me, and he's singing. But I've gone like on a thing like I've hit him. Do you know what I mean? I've hit him. But anyway,
or you hit the kid.
Yeah, I hit him, but obviously, do you know what I mean? It's just I was using the sound at the time. Innit? So I remember I've just posted it. I've gone to driving service now. I get to the end. I just see 10k likes. It's one viral. So
Notification.
Yeah.
What's this? People are calling me this and that. Like, bro, you're going for. So what's this? Oh, wow. So that was my first video that I ever went viral. So okay, so cool. So right, let me pick it up. Yeah, bits and bobs. Obviously, people started to see me. Then I went on a break again. I think there was one time where it was snowing in London, but I've had a throwback video where me and my boy, he's on ice and he's struggling to walk, but I'm just laughing. Karma's flipped it around, I fell down and he's laughing at me. So yeah, literally, on my TikTok, you'll see it.
Yeah.
That video just done numbers. I said, okay, I think I see where this is going.
Yeah.
And then since then, I just carried on, and that was that. So,
And then we got to the video what brought you here today, 20 calm tops, bruv. You told me I was going to be spending 25 tops. 25 pound tops.
You know what's so crazy? Like, everyone laughs at it, but that's real life, you know?
I want to know what inspired that and what happened.
I heard the pain in your voice, man.
What did he tell you, bro?
It's a real life. So, cool. Obviously, if you know, like, my friends know me and finances is up and down because you don't know when the next one's coming in.
Yeah.
So, cool. I had she's still my friend actually. She does this thing every year where she puts all the friends together, so we go out, eat. Do you know what I mean? Because everyone's always busy throughout the year, so it's hard to. Anyway, she organised that now. Cool. So before she's organised it, she's taking £30 from us for the depot to secure a position. No problem. So she's told me like, the most you're gonna spend is £20 to £30 at the restaurant. Cool. Everyone's enjoying themselves, we're eating. Do you know what I mean? The bill comes. I've looked at the bill. Obviously, I still pay, but I'm not impressed now because this is against our agreement. The bill come up. So the bill came up to £55 now. So now I've spent over what you've told me. Do you know what I mean? Plus the deal, everything. So
that's like 100.
And everyone else as well. So it wasn't just me. Everyone else has spent over what what she said. So cool now. But as you can see, there's just a group of everyone's just chit-chatting. And I'm thinking, no, but you told me that I was going to spend £30 tops and I spent £55. I was not happy. So obviously it was even crazy. There's an old video as well. And I saw it, and obviously Valentine's was coming.
Yeah,
so you switched it. I could actually just put this as a Valentine's thing. So everyone thinks it's a ski. I remember I went Eden, and they said, "You're Eden, but you spent £30 tops." I said, "You got me." So yeah, that was that one, man.
Was you sober as well? Like,
it was straight, bro. It was
like when you people were ordering the food.
That's the thing. It's crazy because we should have looked at it.
You people didn't.
That's the thing because we were calculating. The depot will come off from this. Yeah. And the bill comes. They said you're already taking people. What? No, but everyone paid. It was nice at the end of the day. So
what was it, like a split bill? So you didn't pay for your own food?
No, everyone paid for their own food.
Oh, okay.
So you just run up your own bill?
Yeah, basically that.
I dare you to run up your own bill and then be talking to me about how much the bill is.
No, I thought it was gonna. You was talking about like
a split bill. The
split bill happened to me last week. You know?
Is it?
No, was it last week or the week before? The weekend before, bro.
I think it was last week.
It was my cousin's birthday. So, bro, he's like, yo, like, I'm gonna go and eat. He's told us late. I said, yeah, come. Don't worry, we're going to a thing in Canary Wharf. I was like, alright, cool. Say no more, bro. I'm even running late now. Like, I'm finishing my shift at work. I'm running late and I'm rushing to get there. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm running late, but listen, don't order too much. Like, tell the man I'm cool down. I'm rolling. He's like, cool. I'm meant to get there at 8:30. I've got there at 9:30. Like, people have had like 3-4 drinks.
Yeah.
The food's on the table. My cousins ordered me something absolutely rubbish. The gyozas is not gyozering. Bro, the rice was the nicest thing on the table and one squid. I can't even remember. It's come like, the thing is called like Shang Fu Hai or Thai or Shang Tu San. Shang Shu San.
Disgusting.
Like, next to a sushi spot, bro. The bills come now, they're saying let's split it. Bro, I was there for 20 minutes, bro. They're telling me to pay 77.50. 77.50 and I didn't even drink alcohol. And someone was drinking 4 cocktails.
No, but sometimes you have to be ahead of the game, because I've been out like that. We went out, it was my friend's birthday. One girl ordered a T-bone, a tomahawk steak for her one self.
Now you paid that one.
She ordered that one. Another one ordered the same thing. I'm looking at them. They've got like 5 cocktails. They're drinking it. One's talking about my man. She even went outside, brought flowers for my friend, and her like my man. Time to pay. Where's the man then? Okay. She's now expecting. She's like, oh guys, should we split? Can't scammer. I went to the people, paid my bill, gave my girl £10 for whatever service fee was gonna come, and I said, bye guys.
Nah, literally. See, you're lucky, bro. It's my cousin's birthday, so boom. Like, me and my other cousin were the only one there, like part of the family. Everybody else is the brethren, so they're saying, yo, like, yeah, let's just split it straight in it. Everyone's divided by the blah. There was someone on the table's gone, hey, but he came late, you know, he didn't even drink like that. So I'm thinking, I'm making it out. I'm going, oh guys, like, yeah, like, you get me? You know then my other cousin's gone, he ate what I ate, man. I said, we did.
Nah.
Bro, but you know, it was alright.
I think men, because with men, maybe our pride, because we're not going to try and go back and forth about a bill. When, do you know what I'm saying? So we just like,
no, but there's levels. Because
no,
I normally, I'm like, they know me. The minute I'm like, split it, ain't nobody got time. But when I feel like you're eating like a king, and I know that you don't have king account, like, we're not doing that.
But it was one of them ones, it was like, bro, you know what? That it's his birthday. When this might have been my birthday, this guy's come and done so we just had to eat it.
I hear it.
So we've got a game inspired.
And I have to go and buy takeaway after.
We've got a game inspired by £20, £30 tops.
Is it?
So we're gonna So we're gonna give like literally just a couple of scenarios, and if you would pay more, like you'd pay more. If it's like a cap, it's £20 tops. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So
game after back.
You get me already. Inspiring. Type beats coming.
So you take a girl out on a date, and she brings 2 of her friends with her.
2 of her friends.
2.
Not one, but 2.
Not one,
And I'm in the position I'm in now.
It's now.
Nah.
Stupid.
£20 tops. £20 tops.
What?
£20 tops.
Even that.
Yeah, that's even being nice.
He said when I said it, he said he'll walk out.
You walk out.
What if she brings somebody else? Bro,
On a
go
date?
to the bathroom 1 second, please. We're
Nah,
gone.
£20 tops. I've got a budget for it.
On a date?
Yeah, I've got a budget
£20
for it.
tops.
She brings her friends, bro. £20 tops. That's
What kind of party is this,
bro.
bro?
£20 tops, innit? That's what I've got. Because I do know is I don't like awkwardness.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? I don't like making people feel uncomfortable. Obviously, sometimes in life you have to do what you have to do.
I love doing that.
You know what I mean? But alright, cool. We're on this date.
Bro,
We're
you
gonna
know,
enjoy the date.
I'm not gonna be there like, I'm moving. Yo, man, them call me quickly. And
Nah,
obviously, listen, let me just sort something out. It's a management thing. Just 2 seconds outside. I'll walk up and down just so you see I'm on the phone. Move like the phone call's getting a bit heated. Gone.
But fair play. But
And I'm just think about if I'm gonna meet you again.
but do girls do that though? That's crazy though.
Yeah,
Apparently,
You bring your friend to a date. What is it for? Security or what?
It depends. Sometimes it might be for security. Sometimes it's just you've seen a victim. Let's go eat.
But we were saying,
See why you fear woman? I've seen a victim.
Crazy.
Yeah.
A victim.
Crazy.
They've saved his name as restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
food.
Or like sometimes like they just don't rate. I've not done it. I've not bought my, but they don't like. They just, no, I haven't. But I have been brought. I'm not knowing. Like I have been brought. Like I've had like my girl like be like, oh, let's go out. We go out. Turns out it's a date.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm just like, she's like, no, it's okay. Like,
And he paid.
of course.
Yeah, that's how my tax.
It's a Nigerian man. He's gonna pay.
Oh yeah, see, that's what it is. That's what I'm saying. It's a Nigerian man. See, because the thing with Nigerian men,
He's going to pay.
they don't like embarrassment.
You know what's funny? I'm the guy you're bringing a takeaway home to after you've.
No facts.
Yeah, and that fits with your nationality.
Thank you, uncle.
No, big man thing. That's the problem. Nigerian men get
Nigerian man
money.
was going to pay.
Yo, anything goes.
And he made, and he was well off, so he was
there you
gonna.
go. So you know,
Nigerian man. There's nothing, no embarrassment will come if you can bring 10 girls. He'll pay just so that you can't say, oh, he didn't pay.
Fair. Now let me ask you this question. So you got Bill Gates money. You still go on a date, and she brings her friend. You going? You still paying for it?
I probably would pay, but this is what. Wait, hold on.
It's a tax bracket issue.
Hold on.
Tax bracket issue, man.
This obviously it's a tax bracket. But listen, if I've gone on this date with her, and because one thing about me, I don't want to feel like a mug. So if I feel like you're trying to ginos me,
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
I will still go. Sorry, I'm busy. So come on. Simple.
I'm just leaving.
If it's a serious date, I guess.
Like,
Do you get
but that's what I'm
saying?
saying. Like, if I was gonna take you serious,
Yeah.
and I feel like, nah, you've come, you've seen that I got bread,
but
and you trying to take me for a dickhead, and all I am to you is a check.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see.
But even that, yeah.
I might even hit you the babe. You know what? Yeah, you know what this is, but something's going on in the bank right now. You pay for our meal today.
Yeah, to see, I hear it though.
When I leave, what now?
No, you know some
even
girls
that-
won't be able to afford that.
Yeah, but then why do you
your
think
headache.
should be
Some girls won't be able to
It's your
afford
headache.
that.
I want to see you sweat for a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe
No,
let you sweat for about 20, 30
Crumble.
and then crumble, and then we'll talk about the actions. So you see why you don't do this. Yeah.
Even that, I'm
Together,
paying
you
for
lot
that.
can't do this.
I'm paying for
And
the
then
meal
paying
and
I
cutting. Like, I'm paying for it and cutting because I know now I can't take you seriously because what you just done. So
Yeah.
Nah, but you have
that's-
to play
I've
games,
learned
bro.
my lesson.
I need fun. You was gonna take advantage of me. I need fun.
Okay, so now if she pays now.
If she pays,
Yeah.
then we'll talk about it.
No, because then you flopped it. Because I know like girls, they'll pay,
Alright,
and
cool,
then
no,
you
if you paid,
It should be
then-
like,
if
yeah.
you paid, then
Well, you pay them
obviously
back.
we'll do a refund thing. You get me? But then it's like a
Nah.
thing of I just felt
That's just
if the
low.
girl
we need to have a
pays,
conversation.
That's
no,
low,
if
man.
the girl pays, she's not speaking to you again.
No, I don't think she'll speak to you.
I mean, if she,
I think that was
Because
the
what's gonna
aim.
happen?
I think that was the aim.
What's gonna happen is
so Johnny's
like
speaking
I
to you
will
again.
pay, and I'll be like,
So
if that was the aim, then she don't want to speak to me. Then she was never going to speak
so
to
let
me.
me ask you a
was
question.
it.
You've gone on a date.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. First date.
yeah.
The guy, he's well off.
Yeah.
No, but his card acts. His card is acting. Just chose
Yeah.
the bad time to act. You know what I mean? Sometimes banks do maintenance, this and that.
Hey,
He can't pay, but you
you
can.
just reminded
Yeah.
me. You just
So are you
reminded
paying?
me.
I
Am I
don't
allowed
like
to say?
embarrass. What?
He just reminded me of the story you told us.
Hold on. So are you paying?
First date.
First date. But he's told you the situation. Like he's basically showed you. Listen, look, my bank.
But I know that I know bank maintenance. It doesn't affect the actual payment
Yeah, but okay, but
of
no,
the
no,
thing.
no, you're right. But
It
let's
affects
just-
transfers.
No,
What's
okay,
wrong
which
with
is true.
the? Where's the
let's say-
money?
So let's just say he needs to move his money from his savings into his thing.
You didn't know how to move it before we got there.
But he didn't know.
It depends if I like him or not.
So it's 50-50.
If I like him,
Yeah.
I would pay. If I don't like him, I'll pay my half.
Yeah.
And I will leave.
And he's told you this is the reason. And he's going to give it back to you. It's not as if he's not going to give it to you.
Man,
So,
I
okay,
can
you
pay.
just
I can
reminded me,
pay.
You got to talk to me.
I can pay.
Flipping-
What was it?
The story you told us about the thing you went on. Can I say it?
I don't know.
Just
Because he might
reminded me.
The what?
Okay, but it's not
Remember
getting
the
clipped.
story?
Yeah, you can say it, but we're not clipping it.
But it's gonna be an episode.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be.
Calm.
Yeah.
Joanne has gone on a date. Where did you go? Top Golf?
You don't need.
Too much
Okay,
info
cool.
now.
Sorry. Shit.
We went on a date.
You tell the story.
No, you wanted to
Alright,
tell
cool.
the story.
She's gone on a date now, and then she's obviously had a good time, had a great time, but then she's deep in like, wait a minute, because Donnie's friend worked there at the place that they went on a date.
Okay.
And she's seeing the vibes, and she's thinking. When they was leaving, I think the friend said something like,
He was like, anytime, bro. I
Anytime,
got
yeah.
you.
So obviously Joanne's now gone, wait, was this like he didn't pay for none of this? This was like a plug thing.
Yeah.
And she was saying she didn't know how to feel. Cause
But you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
right? Right?
Work smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
You need
You
someone
do
like
that.
that in life.
And we were saying that's even better because
Yeah.
he uses connections
No facts.
to ensure you had a good time.
Exactly.
But she's saying because he didn't spend his money, it's not sitting well with her.
It's the same connections that upgrade you to first class
No, real life.
from premium
Yeah, but you
economy.
still have to pay the premium economy
No, but
before
what
you
from
get
the bridges
upgraded
works for the
to.
airline? This guy's
You
a
still have to
connection
put
man.
some money.
No, I hate
But
it.
that's different. Like if we're flying
You're on the
out, then
plane,
there's
he's
a
like, yo,
relationship.
you're on the-
Nah, come on, man. You enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
I'm
at
not
cocktails and
saying
everything.
I did, but that was after the
But he paid for cocktails, no?
yeah.
Okay. So basically you got the lane free. wherever you went.
Yeah,
wherever you went. Okay,
wherever we went.
You went free.
Yeah.
And you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, I did. I didn't say it was like.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you didn't hear that part, you wouldn't know.
No, I was getting vibes to start because it was like, you can come, you can get some extra time.
Yeah.
I was like, why are we getting extra time? And it was unlimited. He was like, you can have, if you want an hour, you can have an hour. I'm like, okay. It wasn't even that cheeky. I was like,
great.
okay. And then like after was like, anytime, bro, like I've got you, like, and I was like.
Guys, resourceful,
I
man.
think resourceful.
But I didn't. It wasn't like I was just like
the guy's using his sense.
thinking.
That guy's a good friend, though. Exactly. What? He should have hit him with the. Bro,
no, he's a bad friend because he didn't need to.
I'm gonna give you that 10K next week as well. Yeah. Thanks for loaning me that one, big bro.
He didn't need to do the I got you anytime. He could have done that via text message or something.
Nah, he wanted you to know that he's connected.
Yeah, but I don't like. No, I feel like the guy was just doing like.
The guy got carried away.
He got carried away.
He
should
gave him a job.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be a problem.
It's not a problem. It's not like I'm not talking. Like I'm not talking to you for that. No, it's not that. It's just like
Okay, so out of 10, how was the date?
Like a
10 being good, 1 being
I know I had fun. I would say like a 7.5.
Because you didn't pay.
No, there was like other things, and I was just like, like there was little like comments, and I was just like,
Care to share the comment?
Oh no, like so, like he asked like, what gym do you go to? And then like I said the gym that I go to, and he was like, oh, check you've got money. Like, I was like,
he sold
damn.
He sold it.
Damn. So you go David Lloyd's.
Yeah.
There we go. Fair enough.
Bro, you got red though.
That's how he said it. I was like, oh god.
You have to lie to women, man. You have to lie to them.
But what's wrong with us saying like, yeah, you got money? Like, cause it's a big boy gym.
Nah, girls don't like that.
They don't want to hear the truth, man.
I don't want that.
Yeah, but you've got money though, because that's your big boy gym. That gym's not cheap. Honestly,
don't speak your mind. Just lie.
Don't speak, bro. I missed a goal like that. Bro.
Yeah, don't speak your mind.
Because I kept on saying you got.
No, because it's giving like.
And she just.
Do you know what it is? It's giving like a villager has come to the town.
Okay. So you ain't been there before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you've been.
Okay.
Even if I haven't been somewhere, my eyes are not gonna be open. Like, oh my.
I hear it, but some people just generally don't understand.
No, bro, do you know what it is? Yeah, because you know what I'm even gonna say it, bro. Listen, imagine there was one time I went to one event and then I saw this girl there, innit? Moved her, was going sensational. Yeah. Bro, we've gone outside. This is after the moment, obviously, we're still talking. She's gone, let's go to my car, innit? Bro, she's driving Q3 Sport, new plate, specced out, everything. I'm sitting in the passy. Bro, man, you're the princess now. And the liquor's starting to fade. So she say the game is that I'm going back to reality. Yeah. So I'm asking a bit of this, asking a bit of that. Bro, she's still having it down, thinking, cool, this is cool. Yeah. Like, what do you want to do for a date or something like that? And then I think I've dropped something.
Man, I remember this story.
Yeah. I think I've dropped something like, let's go to an escape room or something. But the room the look she gave me. Yeah. It's kind of like, listen, I'm joking. Cause you have to switch it, bro. What? No, we'll go out to eat. We'll do some drinks. We'll do something else. You get me, bro? I've linked her another time after that. Yeah, when I linked her my car this time. Yeah. MG. This is the one before I have MG. It's gone from Audi to MG, bro. Even you know what is You see when you're around someone that's got a bit more money, like. When she's even coming to the car, I'm even seeing more damage in the car. Like,
you're seeing all the scratches now.
Where's this car from? What's the seat? Where's this rim?
Yeah.
Damn, you're trying to patch it quickly, bro. Like, I'm looking at the floor. It's dusty. You know what? Even the shoes I'm wearing, I say, I need to change.
You start checking yourself.
I'm checking myself. I'm like, I'm thinking, oh gosh, I've even got there to pick her up late. So I'm thinking, where can we go? I think we've ended up just grabbing like a Burger King howler. I was like, you sure you don't want to go shisha or something? The way it's like she wasn't there, innit? Grabbed the Burger King. Speaking in the car.
A babe like that to Burger
I know,
King.
I had no choice.
Do you know it though? Sometimes you've got to take the the city. Like, just bring them back to where they.
No, but
came
like
from.
my thing, no, it's not even Burger
Look at her
King.
house as well.
I would be so upset.
Gated house.
Because for me, I like fun stuff, so I don't actually want to go to dinner. I want to go to like an activity,
trust me.
especially when it's like the first time, because we might vibe, we might not, and if we don't vibe, sitting across each other isn't exactly a good situation.
It was alright though. Like,
but I'll be so upset if I put makeup on my face.
The Burger King wasn't
and
even
it's
the
Burger
problem. She
King.
didn't mind the Burger King. Like, she was having it a bit. I think it was just obviously she was a bit older than me, and she could already sense.
But it sounds like you didn't plan, and that's what would have. That's what would have. I don't like
but she
no
just
planning.
knew that, you know, like the tax
You're not
brackets
ready,
are different.
yeah.
She was a project manager, bro. Like, do you get it? So I know she's gone to Dubai for her birthday.
What was the age of it?
She was like, this was some years. Like, Jesus.
No, I remember. It was like it wasn't too crazy. I think it was like 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, it's like 2 3 years.
It wasn't crazy.
But like, bro, she's gone to Dubai for her birthday. Just know after Dubai, I got cut.
Remember?
I got cut.
You remember? I never watching the thing.
So I think, she
lost her when she went
Dubai. She was on
Dubai.
TV and she cut me.
She saw Abdul and
Before Dubai,
sorry, bro.
talking about the next
Yeah.
let me make it up to you. And we were gonna try to keep up coffee.
Yeah.
I remember when I was so after Motive, now I seen one girl like pretty. I was like, but obviously what I've done is I've done the distance thing, innit? So she's walking, but obviously she's alone. I don't know where she's walking to, so I said, let me just see. When I saw the car, Range Rover, I turned back.
Turn around.
360,
180.
73 plate, brother, I turned back.
But then why, like, though? Because that's why, like, a lot of us won't tell, like, as far as I'm concerned, I could take the bus. I won't tell you necessarily what I'm driving, because sometimes that's the reaction that you get. And
Big man, if your car is higher than what I was like, we have nothing to discuss here. Your level on my level
It's a pride thing. It's a pride thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
From the range to the Kwasa, you don't want to be on this
It's a pride thing. And plus, you're not even allowed to say, rah, you have money. So
no, but sometimes, guys, I remember one guy, like, he said to me, I got a new car, and then he said, oh, you think you're a bad girl now because you've got a Mercedes.
Wow.
I said, Bean had a Mercedes, babe.
Oh, okay. See, look at the comeback.
I was like,
That's the night, though.
I was like, never been in anything less. And I was like, respectfully, he was like, oh. I was like, yeah, don't do that.
Bro, that Range Rover was bigger than me. I turned back, bro. I said,
I hear it though.
The girl had to climb in. I said, okay. I already know what this is.
Why did you jump into the car?
Oh, okay. Well, we've got another one. So you take your girl to Selfridges for her birthday.
Yeah.
And she picked up a Chanel bag.
Well, am I spending the money?
You took the girl to
I took the girl. What?
Yeah,
On the first date?
No, it's your girl.
she's
It's
my
your
girl.
girl. But
Yeah.
let's say she picks the most expensive bag in the shop. She just has to have that bag.
It's one of your girls. It's my girl.
Say
Okay.
you can have whatever you like.
Exactly.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He went Selfridges. There's no £20 tops in there.
We love that. We love that. He said it's my girl. She can get what she wants.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's the end of the night. Time to pay, and the table starts looking. It starts looking shaky for one of your guys. Oh no, for one of your guys.
So your boy brought someone that you lot don't know like that.
Go on, keep talking. Keep talking.
No, he's.
Oh, that's it.
He's
Oh.
looking shaky. He
Because
can't,
if you can't
The
pay.
bills come.
he can't
bills
pay.
come.
Yeah, the bills come.
No,
Are you allowing him?
yeah, man.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
For your boy's guy.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna have chats with the boy with my boy.
No, we are.
No, before I leave the
but-
club, I'm sweating.
but you know
because I know what the man them are on. Like,
No, facts.
bro.
But you know what it is though? Like, obviously, I'm here for enjoyment, innit? And
Yeah.
I get it. But I feel like not everyone's always got it. And people still want to enjoy their life. Do you know what I'm saying?
But I feel like there's a way to behave.
No, but you're right. But if
Yeah.
it's the case where he's doing it all the time, every time we come out, then we have an issue. But if it's the case that it's one off,
No,
one
yeah,
time,
of course.
and
No,
I know
my
one
thing-
is
my thing is if you-
said, bro, I ain't really got
Yeah,
it.
but if
probably
you
still told us,
know-
come, bro,
No, but if
My
imagine
thing is,
if
if you know you don't have it, yeah, and you know that you already know,
Yeah.
there's a way, like, you take the drink gingerly,
No,
like,
facts, absolutely.
you're not about to be the king of the table, like, doing.
Bro, he's even looking at
yeah.
me. Bro, let me give you a story.
Azul, like-
so I've gone out now, cool. And me, I already know what's in my own pocket. So I'm not gonna exceed. So I've gone out, cool. So I'm just I'm obviously around me, just ballers, just people splashing.
Yeah.
One day I'll get there, Sha. Do you know what I mean? So I'm chilling now. One girl comes and sits next to me. Bow. Oh my gosh, you look bored, this and that. So I'm not bored, this and that. And something was saying this build-up's gonna lead to her saying I should take her to the bar. I just know where this is going. I said, I'm coming back, I need to go to the toilet. See, I stayed in that toilet for 30 minutes. I had to make sure she was gone before because why are you bothering me? There's other guys here. Don't come and bother me. I'm thinking financial right now. I swear to you. So that's real life. You just know like this girl's come to ask me for some shit that I can't even
Were you on the table?
No, I wasn't. No, it was. What was it? I was. It was a booking. I think my friend had a DJ booking, and I just worked with him. But I was just chilling.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling in my own element. And you come and pretty not gonna lie, but leave me alone. That's what it was.
I hear it.
Okay, because I was gonna say like if you're on the table, you can't just pour.
If it was on the table, I would have pulled her happily.
What I hate is like guys will see you on the table, and then they'll be like, "Oh, come, let me get you a drink." And I'll be like, "I'm on the table. Are you buying a bottle? You think I'm gonna walk to the bar for a cup?
Damn,
like, are you buying a bottle? Or, what are you offering me a drink for?
No,
you see,
on the table.
like, I'm on the table. Do you want a drink?
Unless your table's a bigger boy, but she ain't coming, bro.
Bring a bottle. You're talking about a drink.
At the bar, there's service in it. They do the drinks for you.
No, it's true. It's true. But the prices of those alcohol are expensive. Like, ours was like £750.
Yeah, ring that bell.
I've never tasted that drink in my life.
You got a video of that one? You can ring the bell.
Yo.
Oh no, that bell is so fun.
And the girls will ring it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is slightly different. It's not necessarily £20 tops, but it's same premise. You go to pick up Mumsy, and she's with her friend. Auntie sits in the back seat. Yeah. Mumsy's like, "Oh, you can drop her all the way home."
Yeah.
Are you doing that? You're dropping off at the train station.
Where's all the way home?
You know,
Croydon. You're here right now.
My mum knows. My mum knows me. She knows what I'm gonna do.
But Auntie's already sitting.
Like, she can see. She can see what she likes. My mum knows me. Like if it's not on our route home, it's not happening. My mum knows me already. Like I'll drop myself home. You can take the car and drop your friend home. Like that's what Jerry said.
That's what Jerry said.
My mum knows. She knows she won't do it. She won't beg me because she knows I'm gonna embarrass her. And I'm telling her no. Because you know I'm at that age. Like obviously, we can converse now, and I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not a child no more.
Yeah.
But I'm not happy with what you're doing right now, and you're not gonna be happy with mine.
100.
You're not gonna be happy with
that.
Honestly, like I've had a stressful day, and now I tell you, Croydon, don't piss me off, bro. So yeah, she knows. My mum,
I hear it.
She's not gonna run.
My mum wouldn't do that anyway.
So you're not gonna?
My mum wouldn't do that. Like,
she wouldn't.
If she did,
you're dropping her.
Yeah.
You gonna drop her? You're a nice boy, not me.
Yeah.
My mum
wouldn't do that. Maybe it's because I've never been in that situation. That's why I'm probably saying I would. Like if my mum asked me.
Like my mum knows I hate driving. So you telling me to do this?
I love driving.
I think if my
mum,
mum's asked me, it's likely to be a no. Might be a yes, likely to be a no. If my dad asks me, I'll do it.
You'll do it?
My dad, literally, if I call him at 2 a.m, can you come and pick me up from God knows where in London, he's coming. So anywhere,
she's not beating the allegations.
He needs me to drive, I'll drive.
But I'll be pissed though.
Of course.
I'll be pissed.
Of course, he knows. I'll be fuming.
Like you won't hear the end of it.
Of course.
You make it up to half.
No. I'll be
annoyed, but I'll do it just because there's so many times that we've called him. He's had to come and pick us up. So yeah.
Well, speaking of £20 tops, flipping cost of living is moving crazy now, and I'm even hearing Blackwall Tunnel. They're charging us to flipping drive through there now. It's crazy, man. What you not saying? Cause boy.
Yo, bring this mic closer. Yo, yeah. So they opened it on the 7th of April. Yeah. Obviously, we've been seeing the signs and everything, and I've been cussing. I'm not gonna lie. Every time because it's £4 in, £4 out.
Right.
Wow.
Literally.
£8
straight. And it's not £8 for the day, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, so if you have to,
if you cost that tunnel 5 times, you're paying £20.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was a joke, but I actually went on the site because I went through it. I even need to pay for one today. But I went through it, and obviously I paid, and I felt like I was literally like, you can go through that thing 50 times, you're paying.
But there's a deal, isn't it? There's to sign up to auto pay.
They think they're smart.
It's not a deal,
so
though.
It's not really a deal because it just means you don't have to worry about paying. It just comes out of your account naturally.
But that's why I have for congestion. Cheaper.
I think it might be. I think they take off like £1.50.
Yeah.
That's what I have for congestion.
Yeah, literally. But so yeah, I'll be honest though. The Silvertown Tunnel,
It's
nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it? What, Rover Hive as well? You can take that one?
Yeah, you can, but it's free, but it's long. So basically, I needed to get to South on Wednesday. Bro, it took me an hour to get to South, bro. Because I was avoiding playing that charge.
Yeah.
I was leaving South. I said, okay, let me take this tunnel. I realised, bro, 20 minutes, I'll go to East London.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I hear it.
They're playing the game.
Yeah, they are.
I hear it as well, to be honest.
Do you have money or you have time?
Yeah, literally, bro.
No, it
hear
beats
it
like
as
that
well.
sometimes.
And it's cut down so much traffic in the Black.
Yeah, that Black tunnel traffic
Yeah,
is
it's cut down so much
No, it
traffic.
was peak though.
Yeah.
But he's saying it's not a peak anymore.
It's not peak anymore.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I hear it, man.
No, literally.
I fully understand.
We're gonna have to pay that charge,
charging, they just,
Whoever's in the car, yo, bring a pound.
No, but it
No,
happens.
absolutely.
Are you one of those?
What?
Like if you're driving, everyone's getting charged
What, for like the tunnel?
or anything.
Or congestion, that's just my car.
Well,
so I
okay,
can't cover it.
tunnel,
No, I can't cover it. It's my car.
petrol.
No, we're splitting. Wherever we're going.
Really?
Yeah, it depends on the distance.
It
though.
depends on the distance.
Yeah, if we were going to a motive in Birmingham, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, we all got to split that.
Yeah.
But if it's something I'm going to, like, Wembley, then it's cool. I don't really mind.
If we're leaving the town, if
Yeah.
we're doing that
Distance.
full tankers.
Yeah, we're doing full tank, straight.
To be honest,
Well,
I
guys
wouldn't.
do that. Guys don't care. Like,
Yeah.
You're happy to do
Because
that
we
anyway.
don't even have to ask. Like with man, them, like, we don't have to ask. They just say,
bro.
yeah.
Put anything in, literally.
Yeah, I've never asked once.
It's not
to
like
split.
I have to go out of my way.
Yeah.
Yo, you see, because we're going here today, can you give
Yeah,
me
yeah,
like
yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
so everyone knows you're on the seat. Yo,
Yeah.
when I get to the petrol station, I
Yeah.
don't even have to talk. I'm
And
like,
do you know, it's not even that thing. Like, literally, well, for me, what I do is like, how much you got? If
No,
you want
just
to-
asking, like, because you know some people like literally just go in like down the road. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna need."
down the road is
You know them ones like, "I'm gonna
But
need,
you
I'm gonna
also
need
need to
this,
bear in
I'm gonna
mind,
need."
friendship doesn't run on fuel. Fuel doesn't run on friendship. Whatever you say, do you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people feel like that, but like, bro, petrol and diesel is expensive.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? And you need to understand, we're paying for something that burns. Like, deep it. It's gonna run out. £20 gone. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, man.
I think it's just having that appreciation on at least your friend knows that, hey, I understand. I
Yeah, I
got £20
think
for you, I got £30.
I've
for you.
never asked a man them for petrol. It just
Yeah,
happens.
just naturally, naturally.
Never.
Yeah, no.
It just happens.
So how would you feel if your, let's say you wanted to go like somewhere like Canterbury and then you said, oh, you asked your boyfriend, can you take me to Canterbury, and he charged you?
Whoa, boyfriend.
Charge what?
He charged you for, for fuel to Canterbury.
If that's what we're doing, I'll drive myself. The hell? I have a car.
That's
No,
a wild scenario, though.
That's
Boyfriend.
wild. Boyfriend to
Alright, so cool.
to
And
go.
then your boyfriend wants to go Canterbury, do you charge him?
No, I was expecting to put petrol in my tank.
So you expect him to put, so why can't he expect you to put it?
Did I grow a penis?
Yay. Gender roles.
Man!
Gender roles. Gender roles.
So you can't top up your man's car?
Why? I
Zed.
can.
Top up your man's car?
I can.
Yeah.
But what? Like, I don't understand.
As soon as you get home.
Even if like that's just weird. Like
Do you know
even when
how
I'm
much-
in
I'll
the
be real,
car.
if my girl topped up my car, do you know how much I appreciate her? That's
I
amazing.
love that, but I wouldn't like.
This girl,
I don't
you
like the
Jojo girl.
petrol. I don't like the petrol
love
station.
that, but-
No, because it's just how I've been raised. Even if I'm in the in my car, I've
Yeah.
been in my car. I'm paying for the petrol. My dad's sitting. He's not gonna let me get out of the car
Yeah.
and go and fill up. Whether I'm paying for it or not, he'll literally be like, "Okay, let me take the car," and he'll pump it up. I don't feel like. Why would I say, "Oh, I'm going to get into my man's car, I'll drive to the petrol station"? That sounds like a
you don't
man's.
even have to even do that. But let's just say, cool. Oh, babe, here's £30.
I could do that, but I could spend it on something
Bro, you
nicer.
see-
I don't
you know
want to do it
what
on
it is,
petrol.
Bro, I know. Listen, when you get your guy, you're just gonna be he gets comfortable around the man. He's gonna say, "Bro, her dad has made this life so difficult, bro. I can't even sit in my
Yeah, but you
No,
shouldn't do
but
that.
I-
bill time comes.
Yeah,
Joe,
but I
looking
But
at
I just feel like there's other things that. Why would I want to pay? I could pay for something else. You might want something that you've been looking at, or I might buy you a FIFA or something like.
No.
Why would I? It's petrol
got-
that
you
I have
got-
to.
you got-
I
you got-
have to
you
pay
got-
for
you know,
like.
Gender roles.
You got to buy things.
Do you know what it is obviously for me, if you buy me, it will top up my car or get me fuel. Like, that means a lot because you're actually thinking about me through the week.
Yeah, if you-
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you've
but I'm
literally-
feeding you.
Yeah.
I'm getting
I'm not
good.
disputing
That's
that.
also
But I guess
for the
it comes
week.
under
You know?
appreciation, innit?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
also like making sure that the fridge is topped up, cooking your
No,
favorite
facts,
meal.
absolutely.
Those are also.
Okay,
Yeah, but you
I
see-
can go
But
back
I
from
don't
work
want
and
to
just
do
bring
the
you flowers. I was thinking about you. You see
Yeah.
when you can use my car to go shopping, you put a cheeky £50. That means you thought about me. You literally, that's what it is.
You see, if you top up my petrol, if you top up my
Petrol
fuel,
is
when we
not.
get home, I'm going in the kitchen.
Yeah,
I'm wearing the apron.
I'm wearing the apron.
What has your missus ever talked to your picture?
All the time, man.
like I've seen my mum like top up my like give my dad like I've sent you like £30 for like because we've like I'm not saying but I'm not trying. I don't like the petrol station.
Actually, no.
So I don't want to go to the petrol station. But like I feel like guys do like I was in my girl's car and she was like, I'm gonna have to go we're gonna have to go get petrol before we get in the car. She's like, oh, he topped it up. Like that's cute. Love that. A man.
Oh, sorry.
My girl left me 10 miles. I just remembered. Drove my car, left me 10 miles.
God.
A woman.
What's the petrol station? I didn't know if it was petrol or diesel.
Wow.
10 miles.
The cars say it now.
No, but that's
the excuse though.
I didn't know which one to.
I'm running late for a booking. 10 miles.
And you made it on time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all that matters.
That's not the point.
You made it on time.
I made it work.
It worked.
Words.
Joanne was showing me this TikTok here of basically this girl basically talking to, was it her man or her brother?
Her brother.
Her brother. Basically talking to her brother, and she was basically asking, you see, when you're getting married, and you're both at the altar, you and your wifey, and the pastor says, you may kiss the bride. Are you doing the quick, sweet, short, or are you doing bare tongues, lip syncing?
I'm not doing the whole 10 miles, but we're gonna do a little bit more than a peck. You know, some African pastors are like, I said kiss, not peck. What's that? Are you afraid of your wife? Like, bro,
What's 10 miles?
As in, like, you know, someone
Bare
you're
tongues.
gonna see the tongue, hand movement, like.
The saliva's just dripping onto the
like
floor.
you're watching it like
Crazy.
Slow down.
Yeah.
So
for the house.
you're saying like a kiss but with decorum. So like just like a kiss.
When a lips and try not to have too much fun whilst lipsing, because that's the problem
You're
in life
in
sometimes.
front of bare people.
Yeah.
So you're saying tongue or no tongue?
Maybe a little cheeky.
I think tongue's crazy.
Or maybe tongue might be a bit. I don't know.
Tongue's a bit much.
The thing is that I can't
Look,
tell
he's
you.
ready. He's like tongue.
I'm going to full
I
length.
can't tell you how ready I am, because on that day, I might have even had a little sip before we got to that point, and at that point, you're looking.
No stage fright.
I'm going the full
You're
10
looking
miles.
delicious.
You're going
Ten
full
what?
10
You're-
miles.
Yeah, because bro, she's in a white dress. She's looking amazing. Makeup's on fleek.
Kiss
Hair's
your neck
done.
one time.
In church.
Yeah, that's what that.
What do you say?
Kiss the neck in
In
church.
church.
the
Okay,
neck,
he's
bro.
stretched. I'm not kissing neck in church.
Well, you can't pet the neck.
No, I'm not
That's
picking no neck.
sexual, bro.
That's wild.
It's not
Well,
sexual.
well,
Why
you
you
should-
peck on the neck?
Freaky ass.
Nah, I'm going the full
Full
10,
Monty.
yeah. And I whisper when your girl says when that girl says yeah, you.
The mic catches it. The mic catches it.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. So you did.
Like decorum. Like, and don't mess up my makeup.
So with class.
Yeah, with class.
Yeah, because
It's a classy
she's got
day.
lipstick on in it, so I'm just gonna do the quick.
You just do a little peck.
No, a peck is like,
So
you don't want a
so
peck.
you just lip lock.
Lip lock.
So you're not gonna move it.
No movement, because I don't want to ruin
there
the
has to be
lipstick and that.
movement, man. The lips have to move a bit.
To this
Like, you
day,
get
when my girl has lipstick on, there's just quick.
So it's because of the lipstick.
I'll get in trouble.
Well, she's got lip gloss.
Same thing.
Bro, so on wedding day, you reapply it.
Yeah,
after.
she's gonna reapply.
But that reapplying it disrupts the ceremony. You know what I'm saying?
No, it doesn't need. Listen, you get me. You're about to leave anyway. Once you do that,
No, but
you're
like,
out.
I feel like let's have decorum
Plus
in
I
the
have stage
church.
fright.
The reception.
That's what you should have fighting him. That's the reason.
No, because the reception, that's where like you can do what you want.
Yeah, but the ceremony.
Yeah, like the ceremony. Let's act like we've got class. Reception, it can get
So
wherever it needs to
what's
go.
your dream wedding?
What do you mean, like in like
So what- yeah,
venue
Yeah,
and
venue. Or like
so
big, small.
big. It would have to be big, not like because of me,
Have a
but
big family.
yeah. But I feel like the way that I could like reduce it small is if I make it a destination
Okay, yeah.
wedding, because that will
True,
cut like
A lot of people, yeah.
people. But regardless, big wedding, church, beautiful church, and then somewhere with like an outdoor and indoor like scenario. So like it will open out, and then like I want like after like the dinner and stuff, I just want like a full on party. I want the suya man to be outside. I want I want like
I'm loving your wedding already.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want the pepper soup.
I'm loving your wedding
I'm
already.
at your wedding. I'm not missing.
You guys already know that it's gonna be like.
Somebody please propose, please.
Yo, I'm not missing
do it.
anything. Even to the ceremony, I'm on time. I might catch a little.
You have to be on time.
Yeah,
Who the hell?
It's your wedding, isn't it?
But yeah, no, I want like a full on like reception would be party, like food, alcohol. That's all I want. But the actual wedding, I want like a traditional and I also want a trad. So there's going to be 2 weddings anyway.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I brought the Ghana flag.
Come on.
She got the Cameroon.
Wale.
But then he's brought a bag, and I want to know what's inside the
Yes.
bag.
Yes.
So
I
we
want to
asked.
know what's inside the bag.
Let's give some content.
What?
So we asked everyone to rep their flag today.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Come on.
Where is it? There we go. You got the Ghana flag over there.
Check.
Ghana flag over there. Oh yeah, even the Air Forces.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
As you can see, Bamboo Babe, Bamenda Pekin over here.
Come on.
And we have now. I want you to introduce your nation and how you've decided to rep your flag today, please.
So clearly I didn't get the memo.
You got the
I
memo.
got the memo. I'm lying. So yeah, obviously there's no flag on me. I'm dressed in all black. But
There's a bit of green there though.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bro.
But I'm from Nigeria, and everyone knows the whole party in Nigeria. You have to leave with something. So this is me. I don't know if you guys can see me. Where's her 60th birthday?
Auntie Maria.
Auntie doesn't even know that. She's just gonna see. Auntie's just gonna see herself on TikTok.
I'm on the TikTok.
Happy birthday, Auntie
Happy birthday to
Maria.
Auntie Maria. Oh, she started 60.
Jeez.
And yeah, man, and they've got a.
Did you get the magnet?
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, open
One
it.
by
It's
one.
been in my boot, innit? So let's see.
Oh, can we guess what's inside? Like what the token stuff would be in there?
Therefore, there's a can opener.
Yeah, a
Like you
magnet,
say, fridge magnet.
Yeah.
maybe a pen.
Maybe puff.
No, there's no
puff,
food.
maybe.
No, I got
The
you.
food finished. We're thinking about what's left.
That's it. Yeah. It's those.
I got a scarf a couple months ago.
Ding, 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 ding.
Jeez.
You got a scarf in there.
So
Bro,
there's no
Auntie's
pen.
smart.
So alright, cool. So we'll check now. So scarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's Fendi or Versace. I don't know.
Right, they give
Oh, that's actually Loki. I might have to take your scarf, you
They
know.
got a scarf
I
in
can
there.
wrap that
actually
with
nice.
it. I
Did you
want
say
the
pen?
scarf.
Yeah, there's pen.
This is a good
This is
scarf.
Fendi.
This is good
It's
for the
Fendi in there,
hair.
Fendi. So we got a pen. I didn't even know there was pen in there.
offending them with Fendi. Ah,
But
This
come
will
on,
wrap the hair
we
well.
also got a fan.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
no, this is a good. This is a
one.
good
We got
bag.
a fan. You can't go wrong with a packet of tissue.
Wow.
Is it customized?
no,
No,
a packet of tissue. And Nigerians, they hate when people smell deodorant.
Oh!
There's links inside.
Inside.
No, you're joking.
There's links
They gave out
inside.
links. No way.
I like this bag.
Thank you.
Great bag, but
Auntie Maria didn't mess about.
Normally, when you get the bag, you're just gonna dash most of the stuff
No,
away because how many magnets and key rings and bottle openers you need? But the fan is useful.
Absolutely.
I would use the scarf.
yeah.
Some of you guys can use the links and the
There's
tissue.
oh yeah, sorry, the last item. You can't go wrong. A notebook.
Wow.
Nigerians-
Customized.
60 on it. She said you're gonna think about me.
By force.
By
Says-
force.
Do you know what Nigerians call this?
What?
If I tell you guys the name, Jota.
Oh,
That makes sense.
They
That's
do
a
say that.
pigeon.
God,
You know the
yeah.
Jota. Yeah.
Jota. Jot down the
Well, let's
lyrics.
jot down the lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cold.
Well, since we're in culture mode, I wanted to ask, do you have a Western name? Do you go by a Western name? Do you have one? Or an authentic cultural name? And how do you think having that name has impacted your ability to succeed professionally?
What Western like?
Like-
English name.
Yeah, your English
Okay.
name. Yeah.
Well, it's not none of my documents, but I'm a junior in it. I took all my dad's name.
Okay.
So, but my full government is straight Nigerian.
Okay.
Cold.
Cool, Nige. Okay.
Cold.
Man, do you think that's affected you professionally though?
Do you know what it is? I've never actually
But they'll
taken
know,
down
they're
that.
gonna know that you're black
Yeah.
straight away. Because when they look at CVs, like people try to see like based on names, like are you going to get accepted?
But funny
Are you
enough, my
not?
mum's got a Western name.
Yeah.
Her full government's Western.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's been
So
out
she
the lot from the jump.
literally.
Yeah.
But I never. Do you know? I just say as God, if it's for me, it's for me. If not, it is what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So,
And
but
Jeremiah, so
Yeah, but your surname
innit?
is more. Yeah. I think mine's racially. My name's racially ambiguous.
Yeah.
Like
Joanna.
I don't know where you got the A from, but like Joanne, and then my surname. Some people would even think it's like Chinese or something.
Is
like
it?
you literally wouldn't know. You don't know what like, and because of the way my name's spelt, you'll think it's Joan, not actually Joanne.
So have you been to an interview where they said, "Oh, I didn't expect,
Yeah,
I didn't expect to see"?
I get it all the time. Like even like my favorite program manager, she's Ghanaian. She was like, I thought I was going to see a Chinese.
Oh,
Like she was like, I did not expect like you and type of thing. But what about you? Because you actually have 2 names.
If I was in Western, I'd probably be Hailey.
wait, what?
Well then.
I don't even, you know, what's so funny, yeah. I looked at him and and the way he was looking, he was like, something's coming.
Yeah, something.
What?
Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, my Western name is Richard.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you call
Why
yourself-
did I say that?
Do you, wait, yeah. Do you call yourself, does anyone call you that?
No.
Yeah, my family does
Oh,
still.
is it?
Yeah, my
Richard.
family does. Yeah, yeah.
Richard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you don't look like a Richard though.
I don't, innit?
Yes, you don't.
Thank you, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
It's funny because
If
like
you said William, my friend,
Tamara
like,
saw it the other day and she was like, "Who's Richard?" And we're like,
Yeah.
"Kwame." We just don't call him that.
He was using somebody else's account.
Yeah, she was.
Wow,
Gross.
On his own phone, using somebody else's iCloud.
All right, tomorrow we can't hear you.
I'm dead.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's affected me. I don't think it has.
Do you
My
think,
last
like-
name is. Actually, I wouldn't know if it's affected.
You wouldn't
me.
know.
Yeah.
Do you think that like people when you name like your children, are you going to be mindful about that?
Boy, the way names are going nowadays, where people are called X2 and flipping A1s.
Literally, like, Elon Musk's son is called X.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's something-
But I
no,
feel like
but
once you
let's
have
say
a certain
something
amount of
like
money, you can kind of do whatever you
Is that
want.
boy a robot?
My son's getting called GTI.
After the car.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, well,
That was
based
a
on
joke.
names, I stumbled on a podcast and it's called I Get Just For You, and they were talking about like names, like how people give a nickname and then you won't even know what the real person's
Name is
name
not as true. Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
So I wanted you to guess. I'm going to give you the nickname, and then you guys need to tell me what the name
Wait,
is.
are these real people?
Yeah.
Oh.
So what they were talking about was the guy's name is called Ted.
Ted.
Yeah.
What's his nickname?
That's what we
No,
have to
that's
guess.
you. No,
Oh,
his
his nickname
nickname
is
is Ted.
Oh.
I need you to tell me his full name.
What country is he from?
I'm not. They're black. They're
Ted.
African.
Tediola.
No, it can't be.
Yeah, it's not.
No. Ted Ola.
No.
Ted.
Theodore.
Yeah.
No. You
Teddy.
all out. No. You ready?
Go on.
Wait.
Anointed.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Oh my days.
Anointed.
Lord
I ain't
have
said that then.
mercy.
How you done that then?
Anointed.
Anoint.
And Ted.
Anointed.
Oh
Alright,
my
man.
Lord.
He
have
deserves a red
mercy.
card.
Okay, I got another one for
Insane.
you.
Go on.
Billy.
Billy.
You can see where we're going with this. So,
Billion.
no,
Billy. Blessings.
no,
Billy.
Well, that was William.
Billiam.
Billion.
no. Billy is a nickname for William, but
Is it?
that's
Is
not.
it?
Yeah,
What the
but
heck?
that's not.
How?
That's Willie, no?
That's like even I think Jack is a nickname for Joseph.
Oh, I didn't know.
And
Yeah.
James.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
but
know.
anyways,
What's going on?
like
Billy.
Billy.
Billy Billions. No, Billy.
And it's not blessings.
No,
Billions. Hold on. But now.
no. So ability.
Hey! Wait, whoa, wait. Yo,
Bro.
Ability.
what is yo?
Ability.
What kind of name is that anyway?
Yo.
Okay, now you get where we're going. Now I need you guys to clock on.
Alright,
Okay,
go again.
Sean.
Sean. On shore.
Sean, you said
Sean.
Sean.
Hey.
Insurance.
Nope.
Assurance.
I can see that.
You guys are on the right track, but
Sean.
Sean.
Reassurance.
No, forget the assurance.
Okay.
But
Sean.
You got 5 seconds and you're out. One more try.
Sean is insane.
You guys are gonna crack up when I say it.
Yeah, I forfeit.
Salvation.
How?
Salvation.
Salvation.
Oh my god.
Salvation.
I see why they need these nicknames because to say that every time is mad.
Salvation.
Oh.
No, but what's your mom thinking?
Bro,
Salvation.
you're my salvation, innit?
Nah, I'll even change my name.
Nah, words.
So I've got Ben.
Benjamin.
It has to be Benjamin.
It's not.
Ben.
Ben.
Bendrick.
No.
Ben.
The Ben is the end of the name, so it has to be
This
something
one's a
mad.
bit better. This one's better. This is more
Benedicta.
like it isn't actually a name. The
Benedicta.
next one will be a bit harder.
Benedict.
No.
Benedict.
Gabenga.
Jesus.
Wait, we was never.
We was never gonna get that.
It's Binga, not
Okay,
Gabenga.
thank you. Well, thank you.
Binga.
Well, Ben. Benga. Benga.
She said Gabenga.
I don't know what his name is.
Binga.
Okay, and now I've got Philly.
Philly.
Philadelphia.
No. I like that vibe, but no.
Philly cheese.
Philippians.
Yeah, Philippians.
That is possible. But
It's not.
It's not.
Wow, Philip.
Fulfillment.
Come on, man.
Nah, get out of here, man.
Philly. Fulfillment.
Get
Oh, I
out of
just found a new
here.
one. Elvis.
No, it's gonna be so
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah.
Evidence.
These are
Elvis
violating.
evidence. Wait, how did we get there?
I don't know.
I
These are
don't
violating
know.
still.
I don't
This is a
know,
stretch.
but those are your nicknames.
Nah, fair.
That's
He
insane.
said, anointed. My name is Ted.
Ted.
Let's go.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's insane. It's crazy.
Oh gosh.
So what do we have?
What's next?
So I also thought, and this is like we're talking about like the dating scene and all of like men, and I've just come to the conclusion that many men are homosexuals.
Whoa.
They're gay.
That's a huge statement.
Whoa.
Yeah, because I just realised a lot of men don't like women. Like, they don't like women. They're more concerned on what their boys like. They're concerned about their image to boys. They don't want to open the door. Like, they actually hate women. They don't like them. The only thing that they find them useful for is just to dig them out and cut. Like, nothing in their behaviour shows that you like women. So if you don't like women and you're only concerned about your boys and what your boys are doing and saying, then you like men.
In Jesus' name.
We pray.
Wait. Why did Jesus?
We are
name?
rebuking it.
Okay, cool.
No, but you like men. Like, you look at men sometimes, you're like, you actually don't like women. So why are you here?
I like and I love women.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about you.
Especially black women.
I love
Yes.
Love that.
especially black women.
I
hitting
think you want to put a caption with yours. You need an asterisk, like a disclaimer.
What? Especially black women.
Ah, she's onto you. She's onto you.
Disclaimer.
Back away. She's onto you.
Do you want to put your disclaimer?
I ain't got
Back away,
nothing to
back
say.
away.
So you like black women, innit?
You like black women
yeah,
of a
brown
specific.
Oh,
Of a specific.
sniper.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like, there's a limit
got a
to the
type.
black women.
there's a limit.
Not too black.
There's a limit.
Not too black.
What's too black?
Told you to back
Ask
away.
him.
Change the
What's too black,
subject.
Don't know what she's talking about, bro.
Change the subject.
Wait, what
bro.
colour's your skin?
Oh, that's too far.
Bro.
That's way too far.
Bro.
That's too far. If he gets there,
Bro.
you know it's bad when he
Yeah.
has to call you to tell you, oh, I'm talking to a girl, and then he won't even say. And she's darker than you.
Bro,
You can't even say the color.
Yo, Jerry,
she's
Jerry.
darker than you.
Say something like, women are annoying, man. That's why. Say that.
Yeah.
Change the subject.
Yeah.
Change the subject. Back
But
away.
yeah, like.
But no, I don't think men are gay.
I feel like men, if you don't like women, I'm talking about a specific type
Yeah.
of man. You don't like an Andrew Tate or something. You don't like women, and you're so like, you also pretend like you hate gays. Like, oh God, like you don't like women. You're not comfortable in your sexuality. You're interested in what you're so interested in your boys. You're looking at pictures. You're reminiscing of times you've had fun with your boys.
Yeah,
you
but
don't look at
guys
pictures
are
of
fun
your
though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, are you one of them?
No, I'm not saying. Oh shit.
No.
How do I step back?
So you just sit
No, I'm just
and
saying,
look
nah.
at your pictures.
I get what he's trying to say.
But,
Yeah, 'cause
like,
you
being
look
with the
and
man,
say
being with the man is
reminiscent.
lit. Like,
Yeah.
we just
Cool,
do
can I ask you a
stupid
question?
shit.
So have you not looked at throwbacks of you and your girls and smiled about it?
Not the way that it was being described to me.
Yeah, but that nigga ain't never been there. He's in another
The
whole
way I'm
thing.
describing those pictures.
It's exaggerated, man. Flipping it. Like, I get what you're trying to say, yeah? Because, man, we don't like stress, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
So you're saying a woman is your stress?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You say what?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
100%.
I'm gonna give you a minute.
No.
I have that number.
That one is facts, bro. I've said
Women
it.
are stressful. You guys even know you're stressful.
Yeah. Like, when the man and them are chilling together, there's just pure bliss.
Literally.
Pure fun. No stress. Do you get what I'm saying? We need
No,
that.
this is a lie.
No, but the thing about that is the stress I'm talking about.
Because you guys are the same guys who will call me like, oh, my boy did this. Like, it's not happy.
Nah, like I said, yeah.
But everyone, that's
You see the stress women give us, we need that stress.
It's a balance,
It's
innit?
good stress. It is.
Okay, but I'm
It's
talking.
good stress.
It is. Without that stress, I feel like we could get complacent.
Okay, true.
Do you get what I'm saying?
True.
The stress that women give us, it's like needed stress.
Yeah.
But we don't like stress, but we need that stress at the same time.
I hear it.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I agree with him. I hear it.
But I feel like you guys are talking from perspectives of like, you like girls.
Okay.
I'm talking about men who they have girls, but the way they treat that woman, you don't like that girl. Like, even like, for example, when you didn't like a girl, you didn't even want to say good morning.
But that doesn't
Good
mean I
morning
don't
was
like
too
women.
much.
I was saying good morning to other women.
Good morning was too much.
I was saying good morning to other women,
She's
just not
asking
her.
me to say good morning.
Could come
We're
back,
all
could
looking
come back.
up. Do we have two heads? Good morning. You don't even want to say good morning. It's
come back.
So I was saying it to other women, just not her.
No, but I don't think. Yeah, but then to say but they're gay is
No, because you
wild.
don't. You know, because you're behaving like
don't get-
you don't like women.
No, it's not that we
you
don't
like
women.
men.
There's
I
some
just
women
don't like
where
that woman.
You like men because you're there smiling with your boys. You're interested. That your perception of your woman is dependent on your boy's perception of your woman.
Not necessarily.
I'm saying I'm not saying
Because
you.
there's some guys
I'm saying a
that
specific
will
type.
date somebody, you tell them, yo, bro, this shit not a good look, and hey, they're still there.
I'm talking about a specific guy.
Yeah, but we have to try back the man them. They're not here, but we have to back them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you
Back
nobody,
them.
you can't. Listen, I can't
Back them
guys.
and bend
If they
over
don't
for
like
them
women,
Usher there.
I don't know why you don't like women, innit? You should.
No, but in the instance she's saying, she's not talking about the people she's saying she's talking about. She's just talking about the everyday man.
Am I?
Are you?
Am
She's
I?
not. She said she's not.
And then I'm not talking about. Well, the
No, she
everyday
is.
man. How many? I feel like there's a growing number of the everyday men that are starting to fit
That are
that
gay.
quota. That I get, and I think you're also in competition. Like, you people are in competition. You'd be like, oh, like questions like, what do you bring to the table? Do you have a toolbox? Do you know how to build a table? When was the last time you've laid hands on a drill? You're worried about me, but can you do manly things? No, you want
Gender
to. You want
roles.
to enter women's conversations. Like, something's going on. You people, men don't want to be men no more.
Yeah, but
You don't know
You
how
know,
to do
there's some
nothing.
guys that don't want to be guys.
Build
anymore.
We love the gender roles and free
Build the
podcast.
wardrobe.
We love it.
Fix the oil in my car. You don't know how to. Do you know how to change a tire?
yeah,
You do.
Yeah.
Do you know how to change a tire?
I'm good with my hands.
Okay, well done. But many, have you changed a tire before?
No, I haven't.
Do you know how to?
YouTube is there, innit? Whenever I'm
You can
there.
figure. You
Yeah,
can
but then
figure it
obviously
out.
if you've got the money, you can just pay for convenience, innit? That's what it is.
Yeah, but my point is, some people just don't know how, and they don't want to be the ones to sort it out. They don't want to take on the role that they should. They should take on. People want all the good things about being a man,
Yeah.
but don't want the other parts that come with it.
yeah.
If
People
you,
want all the good things about being a woman, but don't want the other
It's true,
parts
I'm
that
just
come
a
with
girl.
I am just a girl.
it. Exactly.
Yeah,
There we go.
but that's not proving my point. Me being just a girl doesn't prove my point.
So
I guess that
basically,
one is just
really,
something.
girls can get away with murder.
Double standard.
Guys can't. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
but I just feel like sometimes
Women
you
are
guys-
gay, guys. Women are gay.
Yes.
Women lips each other, bro. Guys don't. Like, and
Because do you know what it is? Women are
on nights
comfortable.
out, you're kissing your girl.
Women are comfortable in their sexuality. That something like that wouldn't
If a
swerve
guy
their
ever
thing.
lips this guy, I
Because
wouldn't
you
want
guys
to.
are not comfortable in your sexuality.
Yeah, but why am I
just
listening to my boy?
having,
that's weird.
just having small allegation, you people are ready to lose it all. You guys can't even comfortably have a conversation about a prostate exam.
Yeah.
We're not ready for that one yet.
You're not ready.
Whoa.
You can't even have
That's another not reach.
Jojo, you guys are scared.
Jojo,
Like,
you said
it's
that. Wait.
Somewhere here.
Jojo, is that not even like even with that? That's an uncomfortable situation, regardless of gender.
That's like talking about smear test. You lot don't want to talk about that.
We do.
Yeah, but they do though.
We do.
actually, yeah.
I literally
But
had a smear test yesterday.
I can't fathom another
Girls,
man
go
using
get
his
yourself
finger.
go get your
I
smear
think that's
test.
just even
because it's important.
even if women had like that's an uncomfortable situation, whether you're an animal, a bird.
Yeah, but we
a
talk
woman.
about it because we're not scared. The conversation is not going to change us to liking women. I'm not going to be a carpet muncher because I've spoke about a vagina.
Carpet muncher.
So the doctor should put his finger in my bum bum.
For your health.
I know.
You're not about to be turned. You're not going to wake up the next day and be like, oh.
Why can't you just
like,
why can't you just X-ray the thing, man?
Exactly. Why can't
Just
you
use
do
the
that?
X-ray machine, bro.
Okay, so now cool.
All the technology in the world. You don't have to put your...
You're still trying to use your
mean,
fingers
you see
in
people-
big 2025.
Like, let's just say one of us got to do the check or whatever you call it, yeah, and then you turn out to like it.
Oh!
No, but your G-spot is actually in
Oh!
your prostate. So there's, I don't know if you've heard the story, but some guy,
wrap this up.
he came back and shot the doctor in America.
Yeah, I heard about that,
because he
had an
released
orgasm.
himself
Yeah, the orgasm,
from
bro.
it.
So he was like, nah, there's no way
There's
you
no
just
way.
violated me like this. You're dead.
Shot him, bro.
There's
I've
no
been
way.
fighting for
Shut
my
him.
freedom my whole life. You
Exactly,
gonna do-
shot him.
Yeah, but that's all because you guys are
hear it, man.
not. You're not secure in your sexuality.
Yeah, we're not.
Because
It is what it is.
a woman is not phased. A peck from a woman, okay.
I think we can't fight.
So, would you say men are sassy?
Summer.
So, but a guy could say, yeah, he's speaking his mind though.
There's a way to speak your mind as a man.
There's a way.
Gender roles.
Now there's a way.
There's a way to speak your mind as
We
a
love
man.
gender roles, man.
Yeah.
That's just how the world is built.
Here at Free Season, we advocate for gender
Yeah.
roles.
100%.
We do.
Gender role.
Cons.
Everyone should stay in their gender role.
I stay in my gender role.
No problem.
I
Joanna's
do.
one.
Oh, you have one.
I have a. Oh, I do. I have a music.
Why
Gina.
don't you have one?
I do have one, but I said we should save mine because her one's better.
Oh.
Well, it might be. It might not be. Who knows?
It is.
But
It is better.
yeah.
Go on.
Well, more so we like gender roles in 3 seasons.
I'll take that into consideration.
Yeah.
We do.
I just say everyone live their life.
Yeah, but I like
100%,
gender
bro.
roles.
Everyone just live their life. Like,
Everyone just do.
Can't
what,
fight evolution,
everyone
though.
should
Gender roles.
Everyone should just do what
Makes it happen.
what makes
yeah,
sense.
facts, absolutely.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, if you want to be gay, gotta be gay.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you want to be straight, be straight.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Have you seen the video on TikTok when the mum is a Ghanaian mum and, and
Oh, yeah, the
daughter,
girl was playing a prank. That was
the
funny
daughter's
still.
playing a prank. She's like, "Oh, we're all coming for your coming out party." And
Basically, she was doing the prank like she was basically saying, "Oh, mum, well done for coming out of the closet finally." And the mum's just like, "Wait, what?" Like,
What are we talking about here?
yeah, and she's just playing along, and the mum's just losing her head because she's like,
"I'm not
"No way,
gay."
I'm okay with the LGTB people, but it doesn't mean I'm part of them."
it was so funny.
It was
I had to
hilarious.
see that.
It was so funny.
That's crazy.
Okay, so we've got a music. Did you know?
Did I know?
Yeah, did you know? So I'm gonna ask you, what Usher's "Good Kisser"? What do you think? Usher's song "Good Kisser."
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, did you know that it's not about your traditional kissing?
What's it about?
It's about kissing,
Oh, I know what it is.
but it's not. It's not
I
about the
know what it
kissing
is.
What I think.
that you think.
Give me tap, 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 tap.
Oh.
It's
Tap.
about
Yeah. So.
Oh, so you swear that's what it was about. That's
So,
it flew over my head.
Yeah, if I read you the verse, so it literally says, you do it so good, you F my mind. You pull it out, then you open wide. You make me want to tap out and retire.
Jeez.
Them pretty lips leave me so inspired.
Jeez, that's
Then-
getting added to the playlist. now.
Then
Now
he's
that-
like, she's just a good, she's such a good kisser.
Yeah.
Got lipstick on my leg.
Okay.
Oh, baby. She's such a good kisser. I'm a rain on this parade.
Oh, okay.
Da-da-da-da-da.
That's Usher.
That's
I
Usher.
think we should start listening to like gospel music.
because Usher's doing cherries,
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
he's also doing that as well.
Yes, Usher's
this
doing
is-
cherries.
This is
Usher
wild.
concert was amazing though, since we're talking
Is
about
it?
Usher. It was good, but it because I've watched Chris Brown,
Oh, don't do
It's
that.
not Chris Brown,
Oh,
but
don't
it
do
is
that.
good. But he just was playing like his tour is present, past, and future. Unfortunately, no one's interested in the future and the present. We just wanted to hear the past. So there was times when he's forcing the present on us, and like the crowd's just sitting there.
Did he perform the one with Phil's?
He might have, but no one was really. I don't think so. No one was really paying attention to anything that was present. Like,
did you get the cherry?
This is the problem.
No, I didn't.
Did you want the cherry?
No, I'm a germaphobe. When did he last wash his hands?
Fair play.
Yeah.
Does he have herpes?
He does.
He does, innit? Usher.
Yeah, I thought that.
He does. Confirmed.
Wait, do we actually know that before we go?
Yeah,
and
no,
put
it was
that
like
out?
like a big deal.
But I think he's got herpes.
And
Allegedly,
you know you never get rid of that. It's like in your system. dormant for life.
allegedly,
Okay, allegedly
we
is
do
what
not know.
But nobody wants their girl doing the cherry though. That's fact, sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Why not? If she's performing,
What?
like she does it. There was a clip, and the girl did it so sweetly. Like it was just a
The sweet
kiss.
you're talking
It
about,
was
That
a
she's
peck.
talking about was too much.
It was a peck, and then she ate it. It was very.
That was too much.
demure.
How dare you peck
She
it?
played with it and then
She didn't play with
I
it.
would
She
take
gave
that
it.
cherry off Usher and give it to my girl myself.
yeah.
You could do that.
you could do that,
But
yeah,
why
yeah.
can't you just?
That's more
It's
respectful.
Usher. Like
Nah.
really.
My boy was at
So
the
what
concert of
happens?
his
What
girl,
happens if
and
it
he was there
happens?
like, let Usher pass us.
What happens? What happens if you see? What happens if you see a TikTok like your girl's at the concert and you see your girl?
That's not my girl.
Yeah.
It's
can't
been
lie.
3 years.
That's not my
Man.
girl.
Nah, man.
Ooh, that's gonna
The
break
only
me.
reason you guys are saying that is because you're scared of your boys.
That's not my girl.
And
It's all about my boys,
because
bro.
of what your boys are gonna say.
No, I don't
and
like
everyone
that.
just,
I don't like that.
I don't like it. So why would you?
That's
My pride is hurt.
Exactly.
My pride
That's
is hurt.
And you know I don't like it. So you doing that as well. You was ready to end this.
Yeah.
Because
was ready.
you let, what do you call it? Imagine your boy goes to a concert of like a girl. You're gonna let her do sound on your boy, like
Yeah,
you
Jada
don't want
Kingdom.
that.
She calls him on stage. He's gonna go on stage.
Shaking it
Bro.
on him.
Exactly.
Carry him.
if Beyonce,
Yeah.
if Beyonce said or Rihanna said
Yeah.
to my man, "Come on stage," who am I?
I'll
to say
I have
no?
stage fright anyway. So I'm
Jada
not doing it.
Kingdom, no, but Beyonce, Rihanna, like
Why not
No,
Jada
that.
Kingdom? Why? Why not?
you need to be on Beyonce and Rihanna level
Okay,
to
after this,
justify such,
regardless of the fact, yeah,
such things.
she's not taking that cherry, sir. Keep it stepping. That's the rules of the concert. If you go in,
All right,
no cherries.
Rules of the concert. Did you buy the ticket to be giving out rules?
No cherries.
Here we go.
Because it's the rule is if
Did
you
you buy the
if you
ticket
take a
to be
cherry,
giving
go
out
home.
rules?
Go home with Usher.
Yeah, it's your name on the concert to be
Go
giving out
home with Usher.
rules.
So
Rules
if
for
I bought the
concert.
ticket, then I can now tell her no
Yeah.
cherries.
Oh. Gender roles. Gender roles.
Buy
I
the
think that's the
ticket.
thing. I think
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Yes.
Gender roles.
He, she,
Yeah. Yes.
Gender
Yes.
Well, I think we've come to an end
Yeah, man.
today.
It's been a pleasure having you here.
Thank you, man. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Exactly.
you.
Salute, man.
This has
Thank
been
you.
a successful episode.
It's been
Thank you,
fun.
thank
you.
We've had fun. Did you have fun?
I did, you know. Can I come back again?
Yeah,
You can come back.
Come
Friends
on,
of the
man.
show.
Thank you.
Trust me, we're gonna get your socials here.
Yeah.
Let everybody know where they can follow
them
you. They
there.
can see
No, 100,
you.
100.
Guys,
Get him
free
to 20K.
season. Yeah.
Tell me,
Right,
thank you. Give it to 20K.
Yes.
And get me to
And get us there too.
There as well.
Get us,
Get them
get
there
us
as
to
well.
10 as well.
Nah, but yeah, appreciate you for coming through.
No,
guys.
thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Next episode, guys, we'll see you again. I'm not even gonna say anything.
Yeah,
this
we've
time.
been 3 seasons. Happy Easter. He has
3
risen.
seasons. I can't believe the meaning of 3 seasons.
There's 3 of us.
There's 3 of us, and we all have different seasons.
Oh, okay. You can put it that way.